Hey there, I'm the Crazy Cat Witch, and today we're going to be making this truly enchanting Pentacle wreath. To make it, you will need a few materials, but don't worry, they're easy to find. So let's get started. You'll need some vines or long thin branches for the base. If you plan to collect from a tree, remember to ask the tree for permission before you cut and say thanks after. And use clean, sharp pruning shears to make your cuts. If they are dry and break when you try to shape them, soaking them in hot water for a few hours should help. You'll also need pruning shears, some twine, a hot glue gun, bits of nature that catch your eye. It can be real or fake, either is fine. And any additional elements you would like to add, such as ribbons, charms, or crystals. For this wreath, I'll be using crystals. And because I'll be hanging my wreath on the front door, I will be using black tourmaline and amethyst for the protective properties. If you also plan to hang yours by the front door and would like to add some crystals, here are some I recommend using. Just remember, some crystals such as amethyst and other quartz can be damaged by the sunlight, so choose which crystals you want to use carefully. First, we'll start with the base. Pick the longest branch and decide how big you want your wreath to be. If your branches aren't long enough, you can combine two to make it longer, just like I'm doing here. Then use a piece of twine to tie your circle in place. Add more branches by wrapping and twisting them in. Then continue to add more branches until you reach your desired look. To make the pentagram star, I will use my wreath to roughly measure how long my branches need to be. We will be needing 5. Arrange your branches on a flat working surface to form a star shape. And using your hot glue gun, apply a small amount of glue on the points where the sticks touch. After applying glue, I form the star again just to make sure the sticks are at the correct angle before it dries. Then just hold them in place for a few seconds until the glue sets and forms a firm bond. Repeat this step for each point of the star. Now we will take our twine and tie a double knot at one end. Leave a long tail as we will be using these to tie it to our wreath. Place a small amount of hot glue and start to carefully wrap the twine tightly around. Aim to cover the glued spots with the twine. When you're done wrapping, tie another double knot and remember to leave the tails long. Then repeat this step for each point of the star. Once we have our star ready, we can tie it to a wreath. Now we can add our decorations. I will be using some twine to tie my crystals and place them on the center of my star. It doesn't matter how big or small your crystals are. What matters is the intent you put into it. Then I trim the leftover twine and done. Now you can add the rest of your decorations. And with the help of your glue gun and twine, you can attach pine cones, leaves, dried flowers, or other botanical finds onto your wreath. Feel free to add any other elements and decorations. You can attach a bow using ribbon and floral wire, or even hang ornaments and charms from the bottom of your wreath. I was planning to use some real berries from the trees, but there weren't as many as last year. So I felt it's better to leave them for the birds to eat than for me to use as decoration anyway. Instead, I used these fake ones, but they still look pretty. Once you're satisfied with your wreath, all that's left to do is hang it up and enjoy. To hang it up, tie some twine to the back of your wreath. And there you have it, a beautiful pentacle wreath. This wreath not only brings a touch of enchantment to your place, but it also serves as a powerful symbol of protection. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. Until next time, stay creative and keep making beautiful things. Bye!